Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deckin Around Deck Specs. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 597s from Joker and the Thief. But before we jump into it, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
And please ring that bell.
So Steve, why don't you tell us a little bit about this deck, man?
Well, this deck is printed by USPCC on premium crush stock. It is an unspecified print run, and it is going to retail for 15 bucks.
Nice, let's check it out.
So this is a new deck in the Joker and the Thief line. It is created with cardistry in mind. This tuck box is awesome. It is matte and has letter pressing, and I love the border on this back as well as on the tuck, and it's kind of distressed, which kind of gives you that that feel of the other Joker and the Thief decks.
Nice.
Yeah, as you can see, it's a one-way back design, so not ideal for Magic, but can be used as it does have standardish quartz. The two Arco-ish Jokers, which kind of match the Arco quartz that you'll see.
Uh,
As your Ace of Spades.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting that, Joker and the Thief, really carries their branding with the Joker and the Thief throughout every deck they do, and I'm glad to see them carry that through into this new kind of direction that they're trying to bring this next deck.
Yeah, I mean that they're so detailed in all of their designs. So to have this minimalist design but still bring that brand into it, I think is really cool and very smart for a brand to do.
And these recolored Arco quartz look phenomenal. Again, you can see they're relatively standard Arco quartz, but with a splash of green to kind of tie them in with the back design. And then all of the pips, which, I think the camera kind of makes them a little darker, but you can tell that they're not black. They're actually like a dark green. They're not a perfect match for the back design, but they're a nice, like, darker olive drab, which I think is so cool.
Yeah, as you can see, there's these two ad cards as well. You have the yellow and the green, and those are hopefully kept in the deck. James wanted to have kind of a splash of color while people are doing cardistry. During packet cuts, you can kind of see that just the difference in the cards.
Yeah, catching that like green or yellow flash as you see what we would normally expect to be a face card or a number card really is going to create such a cool kind of vibe to packet cuts. I think the other really great thing they did with this deck while keeping it minimalist but still kind of running with the trend of uh, interior tuck design is that yellow, bright yellow tuck interior. Like, again,
Yeah.
very minimalist tuck design. It looks really cool. You can see the distressing around the cards look beautiful as well, but that yellow is so vintage feeling. It really actually makes the deck that much more exciting.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think the colors are great. That green and yellow together really pop.
Yeah. And I think this is really a great first attempt on James's part to get into the cardistry design in the playing card community. Obviously, being a cardist himself, it makes a lot of sense for him to want to design a cardistry deck. But especially after so many, more collector-oriented decks, I think he's brought a lot of the good stuff he's learned in the collector's market into this cardistry deck. Again, we see those custom jokers, so you have the Joker and the Thief cards. We see the letterpress and embossing on the tuck box itself, which gives a little bit more of a classy feel to it while still maintaining a reasonable price point.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I think he did a very good job. Obviously, in Joker and the Thief fashion, he has a really detailed vintage looking seal that has a lot of, you know, brand recognition for them. Like your love the perforated seal
Yeah.
as well. So you'll enjoy opening the tuck box.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. I think that perforated seal, every deck should put one on. It just makes life so much easier, so much cleaner. But this
Yeah.
is definitely another great deck coming out of Joker and the Thief. So for any fans out there of their previous work, I'd say this is still a great deck to pick up, even from a collector's point of view. Even though cardistry is the main kind of target market there, the collector's aspects of it, the letterpress tuck, the recolored Arco quartz, and the fun styling of the Jokers make it a really great deck.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, thanks everyone for checking out this episode of Deckin Around Deck Specs. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We drop these every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. And while you're at it, make sure to swing over to jokerandthethief.com and pick up a brand new 597 for yourself.